This is game number 31. On the tee, the DP World Tour champion, the Rolex Series winner at the Hero Dubai Desert Classic. He leads the race to Dubai rankings from Northern Ireland, Rory McIlroy.
Rapturous roars. He did mention hitting a few tee shots off the toe yesterday. He missed quite a few fairways in his round of 64, which tells you how well he putted. Can he find a few more today?
Tough fairway, Ken, isn't it? But the wind's off the left, so it might want to this out the toe. Draw it into the wind. It looks magnificent. I didn't have a nut in your bag, Ken.
Just the perfect tee shot, almost in the middle of the fairway.
He's sort of hitting it into a honey pot with a short iron. Shouldn't be far away. It wasn't far away either.
Might just be the perfect start for Rory McIlroy.
Just enough in it to make it interesting. The perfect start shot. Marvellous drive and a lovely wedge. And
definitely playing 20-25 longer. Bunker down the left, probably in play for 2/3 of the field.
Just ridiculously good. Slice off the corner of the dog leg, perfect line. Green will be in range from there.
Par fives are a wonderful chance. A little bit of breeze in this, but not much. He can easily flight this to the middle of the green.
He's come out the centre of the club. It's on line. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay, tricky ridge in his way.
He's just smashed it. More than he would have hoped for, but still has a pretty good look at birdie there. McIlroy within one.
Yeah, much simpler shot today. Target's huge compared with yesterday on the front. I think he might go for the hard wedge, McIlroy.
Right on it. That wasn't too bad, I suppose. Played beautifully today so far. Could have been 5 under easily.
Much simpler looking putt for McIlroy than Thomas's. Just gently up the hill, so can just pop it in, no problem.
And he does. And McIlroy joins the leaders at 9 under par. Well, it was coming, wasn't it?
That's a big doggy.
They like it. He's asking to go.
Just so he's hitting last again. Throw a blanket over those three.
No need to use the backstop. Slide up slope. No need to fight it. Oh, the wind's just picking up.
Bladed draw. Starts it right. Right at the hole.
Is that going to come down to the right? I think it probably will. close back within one of the lead.
Confidently done too, down the hill there.
He can pitch this right by this.
That might be a missed green, but it's a good angle to putt from. You're only 15 feet away.
This is probably the longest birdie putt I can remember, so he'd probably hold this. Such a funny game, as we all know. Be some noise if he rolls this in.
He's got it, hasn't he? Oh, he's got it! At last! Missed the green and finally gets one into the back of the cup. He joins the leader, 11 under.
It's a good lie, but it will jump even in these wet conditions. It just needs to guard against that. It's nasty now out here. Ugh.
On there. Yep.
Good angle for the chip up the green.
Back foot hands forward here, and I think it will release quite a lot, even though it's up into the slope of the meat of the green.
Made it nicely, didn't release enough. It was a lovely angle from behind. You can see what he was thinking.
You can see the difference in the levels of the heads of the people up on the crowd on the hill.
Delicious, absolutely delicious. Beautiful shot, perfect speed, right in the middle of the hole.
Missed 3 greens. Anything right of it kicks forward. If it gets there. Yeah, I can't believe that. Loved it in the air.
It's got the putter out here on quite a slope.
Is it raining again?
It's pouring down.
No. This is not easy, Anthony.
No, it's not.
We're lucky to get this within 8 feet.
Big slope right to left at the end. Seems to release.
Done quite well there, a little softer. That was back at his feet.
And he hit it really hard as well, didn't he?
He did.
First birdie today for McIlroy comes at the 17th. So his 2-shot lead didn't last very long.
You wonder how McIlroy is thinking. It could easily be 4 or 5 ahead. Still at the top. Finish strong and regroup for an early start tomorrow.
Xander. Oh yeah.
It's going right as well, Anthony, I'm afraid. That's thick rough there, but Cantley just put it on the green from there, so it's not impossible.
Gouge this out, looks pretty long from this angle.
It's gone right.
We get a drop in the drop zone, but still not the most fancy of a little chip from over there. Take a deft touch. Squirt it out.
This would feel like an eagle if he gets us up and down after his bogey. No birdie at 16.
Flirt with the front of the green to get it close.
Good distance.
It's great that they've all stuck around.
Yeah, they love it up here.
It's in the blood.
Where the caddy standing, Harry. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. It's a fine day. It's a 66 and we've won ahead. That was good, Kenneth.
Oh, it was outstanding. His tee to green game for the first sort of 14 holes was absolutely breathtaking.
Rory, tough conditions. Thanks for your time. Can you just sum up today's performance for me, please?
Thought I hit the ball really well, tee to green. Give myself a ton of looks. Honestly, felt like 4 under was probably the worst I could have shot out there. But you know, it swings and roundabouts. I held a couple of long ones yesterday to shoot a good score, and you know, missed a couple of today. But you know, overall, you know, really pleased with how the last 2 days have went.
Yeah, it was obvious to see that you played some beautiful golf. Maybe a few putts weren't dropping. Going into a weekend when the conditions are so difficult, possibly starting early tomorrow, what's your mindset going into the weekend?
Just, you know, take whatever the conditions and the golf course are going to give us. I don't really have any expectations. I think it would be silly of me to try to, you know, pick a potential target score to get to. So really just embrace the conditions and just sort of make the most of them. But you know, I know that I'm playing well enough tee to green to give myself some looks and hang in there. So you know, I'm pretty confident going into the next 2 days, no matter what the weather throws at us.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time. Well played today.
Cheers, Wally. Thank you.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.